欢迎收看好想讲英文 I'm Connie.
I'm David.
And today we're going to be talking about how to customize your order.
Let's check it out. 首先，最常见的就是加辣。咸酥鸡、卤味、豆花，要不要加辣？
豆花。
哈哈，
豆花？
开玩笑。
Okay. So 如果你要加辣的话，你可以用这个句型来讲。Could you make it more spicy? For example, I want to order the chicken wings. Could you make it more spicy?
Or, I want to order the French fries. Could you make them more spicy?
But there's two things that you don't want to say. 第一个就是
Add spice. If you want to add spice to something, there are a lot of different spices that are not spicy. So in some places you might be understood, but it's just not as clear.
The second one you don't want to say is, could you make it hotter? 他们就是会加热啊，他们不会让就是那个汤更辣。
更烫不一定更辣。
对，烫会更烫。可是不辣。
不辣。那有些人不太喜欢吃辣，你可以说 Can I have it not spicy? So for example, I would like an order of the chicken wings. Could you make it less spicy?
So this more or less sentence structure can be used for other things, not just how spicy your food is. So you could use it for if you want extra noodles or extra eggs or extra meat. So whenever I get pizza, I always ask for more sauce because the sauce is the point for me. So, hey, could I get a margarita pizza with extra sauce or more sauce? So I noticed some people in Taiwan are pretty carb conscious. So they'll order 便当 or they'll order meals with 拌饭 or 没有饭. And so for this case, what would you say?
Could I please have the pork chop combo, but with less rice or no rice? So here are some examples of how to talk about bigger or smaller sizes when you're ordering food.
So if I don't want that much soup, maybe I'll ask the server, does this soup come in a smaller size? I don't want to eat this much salad. Does this salad come in a smaller size?
好，接下来有些人吃到一个东西会过敏。They might have a food allergy. I know I have a food allergy to shrimp.
What happens when you eat shrimp?
I guess.
Oh.
I just
Wow.
throw up.
You uneat it.
I uneat it. And it's
Yeah.
very depressing because shrimp, when I was a kid, shrimp was like my favorite food.
Yeah, you seem like a shrimp guy.
I don't know what that means.
You can ask, hey, I want to order the burger, but does the burger have any meat in it?
So my fiance, her daughter can't eat eggs, can't
Okay.
eat egg whites. So if I want to buy a cake, I have to say, excuse me, does this cake have any eggs in it? Okay, next one.
Okay.
所以有些人，比如说我的 fiance，他非常不喜欢吃香菜。如果他吃到香菜，他就没办法。
Oh.
非常讨厌。
没办法。
Right, so if I order food for her, I have to make sure that they are not going to use cilantro. So I might say to them, I would like an order of 大肠面线. Could you take out the cilantro?
Or you can say, could you make it without the cilantro?
对对。
So if you find something in your food that you don't like, you can just take it out, or you could replace it with something better. So if you have a burger and you don't like meat, you can replace it with a mushroom patty.
Yeah, so you could say something like, could you replace the beef with a mushroom patty?
Or could you make my burger with tofu instead of beef?
If you want to have fries instead of a salad, you could say, I would like the burger combo. Instead of a salad, could I have some French fries? If you were the waiter taking the order, then you can decide whether you can or can't do what they ask you to do. So if yes, then you can say, sure, no problem. Or yes, we can substitute the beef patty with a tofu patty.
Right, but sometimes, a restaurant has their rules or they just can't customize to that extent and they'll have to say, sorry, no, we have a set menu or we have a set recipe, or just say we don't do substitutions.
Right.
Okay, the last point we're going to be sharing about today is on the side. So side orders are different than having something on the side.
That's right. If something is on the side, then it means it's separate from the other thing.
Right, so if I'm ordering curry, maybe I'll say, oh, I want the chicken curry, but could you put the rice on the side?
It just means you want maybe the curry in one bowl and the rice in another bowl.
You just don't want your food to touch each other.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
if you're ordering a salad, some restaurants might put the salad dressing on the salad for you. But if you ask them to put it on the side, then they'll have it in a little cup. So maybe you could say, could I have the chicken Caesar salad with the salad dressing on the side?
Right. So that was 今天的
好想讲英文。
I hope you learned something and I hope you get your food exactly the way you want it.
That's right. Smash that like button, click subscribe and the little red bell so that you can see all of our updates. Let us know if there's anything else you want to know how to say in a restaurant. And now please enjoy this dance by Connie and I that we prepared for you.
Stop now.